So I just want to give y'all a quick review of the escitalopram or Lexapro. After having a miscarriage in May of 2023, by the time June came around, I had developed like bad anxiety issues. They started me off at 5 milligrams. By the end of I was up to 25 milligrams. So when I got on the medicine at first, it was working pretty good. I would say for about the first 2 months of me being on it, like it took my body some time to get used to, being on medicine. Probably within like that 2 month window, my hormones were so bad that like I would be musty all the time. Like I had to go get clinical deodorant, and the clinical deodorant didn't even work. Like I was taking showers all the time. Like it started to throw off my menstrual cycle. Like it made my breasts sore and achy. I had bad headaches all the time. Like I always felt like I had like stuffy nose or something. Like y'all, like I was always having hot flashes. Like I was always extremely hot for no reason. I went from 136 pounds to 155 pounds. Like when I say it was doing some strange stuff to my body, like I started to have like other hormonal issues. Like I remember specifically one day I had went to the restroom and in the middle of like urinating, and like I felt like this big clot, and then I looked down and it was like a big plug of like mucus, like I had passed the mucus plug or something. At that point I had become fed up with it. Like I was having so many hormonal issues and everything, and I talked to my doctor about all of this, and like I said, she kind of like was ignoring me when I was telling her what was going on with me. So I guess she was tired of me kind of like being in her hair. She was my primary care physician. So she went on one day and she urine tested me and everything, like they usually do. And then like she tried to convince me that I was pregnant and probably going through another miscarriage. So I got sent to my OBGYN to be seen. And like it was like a whole deal, but there wasn't another pregnancy. Like she was just trying to get me out of her hair, but at the time there were like limited options and there wasn't another doctor I could see. So I ended up having to go back to her, and she ended up putting me on 50 milligrams of Zoloft. And oh my god, it didn't do anything but make me vomit. Like I literally took it for 2 weeks and I did nothing but vomit the whole time. Like that is all I could do. So I had just messaged her and I was like, hey, this medicine is making me sick. Like it's no better than the last one. And she was like, well, you can just quit cold turkey. And like when I say y'all, that almost drove me insane. Like I thought I was going through some stuff when I was on the medicine, when I was weaning off of the escitalopram and the Zoloft at the same time, which I only took the Zoloft for like those 2 weeks. So it was mainly me weaning off the escitalopram. Like y'all, it was so freaking horrible coming off that medicine. You're supposed to be weaned off that medicine. Like the doctor tells you, like before you even start the medicine, that if you're going to stop it, you have to be weaned off. I don't know why she didn't like send me through the proper steps to be weaned off of it. Like I said, I feel like she just kind of got tired of me coming back and forth, telling her about my issues with the medicine. So she kind of just like threw me to the wolves. I got better, obviously. And when I got pregnant this year, and I ended up getting put on Buspar, which is like just like a take as you need type of antidepressant. Things are a lot better with my anxiety and stuff now. Like I'm so glad that I'm not having to go through the the terror of being on escitalopram anymore or Zoloft.